Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie. Today I have a few products here from Saner Direct. They sent these items to me because they wanted me to show them to you. And so let's see, I have 4 different things, and I'm going to start off with the first thing, which is an A4 light pad. Now, these things have come down in price a lot. This is only $12.99, and I will link it down below. This is cool. It comes with one of these stands. This is what I actually used for travel when I went on the retreat. These are great because I was able to actually just break it down like this and put it in my backpack. I love how they come, how you can flatten them. You can even pull these parts off to make it even easier. So these are really great for the car, or if you're going to go on a trip and you need to have your work area at an angle like I do. So you just snap them in there like that, and they've got these little padded rubber parts on here to protect your light pad, and down here. And if it's cockeyed like this, you just you twist until it gets the right angle to get it flat. And it's got little rubberized feet there. You can oh, there it is. That's why it was at an odd cockeyed angle, because you can adjust the angle of this to go down. It's got three different settings. So there's the highest. Okay, it's 2 settings. Yeah, 2 settings. And yeah, easy to pull down. And let's see. I'm looking because I don't see a cord. There it is. I think it's in here. Yep, there's still stuff in here. Look at that. All right, so we've also got a couple of clips so you can clip on your diamond painting onto the light pad. They come nicely padded with these styrofoam corner pieces. My hands are so small, I couldn't grab them all at once. Let me move this. All right. And then that's covered with that styrofoam. Here's your instructions, which is really basic. You just plug it in, and this looks like it's got the step where you tap it 3 times to change the brightness. I like that it comes with this cover over it. I actually have found that I prefer the light pads that are like this, that have these dots, if you can see them. The measurements are not so necessary for diamond painting, but pull this off. I have a lot of light going on in here, so we may not be able to see the brightness difference, but we will try. So this is actually a C cord, C plug. And then it powers with a USB to a block. It looks like it's a pretty long cord. Let's open it up and see how long it is. Okay, I'm gonna stretch it. I'm 5'8", and I'm stretching it along my arms. So I'm guessing it's probably around a 5-foot cord. It's pretty long. There's a lot of length on here. Let's see, I'm gonna just unplug my power cord and plug it in so that I don't have to try and find something plug it in with. All right. Oh, wait. No, that should... Okay, maybe my cord isn't plugged in. Just give me a minute. All right, evidently you need to use this cord or some other cord that's not C to C, because that wouldn't work. But now it is working. I can tell it's got the green light on right there. And so let's just stick my diamond painting on here that I'm working on. It'll at least give you an idea of the brightness. So I'll tilt it down so we can see it better. There we go. Let's turn this on. There's the lowest, there's the brightest. Off, low, medium, high. So your basic A4 light pad, but with a C plug, which I don't know what benefit a C plug is for, other than, you know, when you use it on a phone, because on phones I know it is a faster charging type of plug, but I know that those are being more commonly used, so it's easier to use those now than the older USB type plugs for the older phones that look like this. And that's what most light pads have right now, where it's got the flat side on one side and it's curved on the other. So that's what most of my light pads are. This is good because sometimes it's hard for me to find one of those cords. All right, so there's the A4 pad, a light pad. Like I said, it's $12.99. And let's now look at the next item, which is an A3 light pad. Let's see, the card that they send you asks you, of course, to give them the 5 stars and just how to contact them. If you need to, he gives you all his different information. And, all right, let's move these out of the way, the clips. If you don't know how these clips work, I can show you in another video or something, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows how a clip works. You just basically squeeze it and clip it onto the edge of your diamond painting to clip to your light pad. All right, so here is the A3, which is, I'll show you the comparison to the A2, but it's basically twice the size of an A4. So A4 is half the size of an A3, and A3 is half the size of an A2. And I believe, okay, this is my A3. Oh, I have my A2 put up because I was using it with my, when I was doing Dragon Attack, and I finished it, and I don't have any, I'm not working on something really large yet, but I will be. So I'll be using that. And the one I have is also from Saner Direct, and I love it because it comes with an attached cord that you just plug in. I actually have it right here. So you plug it in with one of these, and the light adjustment is in a box. Let's see if I can reach it over here. So I just keep that part plugged in, and then this is the brightness. You just change it up and down. I just keep it plugged in and then attach this when I need to use it. Makes it very convenient. I love it. Okay, but here is the A3. Okay, again, it has these styrofoam corners. The other two came off when I pulled it out. There's more stuff in here. And there's more clips. There's like 4 of them. Let's see if I can get them to come out. There we go. And then the other styrofoam piece is stuck in there. All right. So we get 4 of these clips, which I believe these are a little bit more durable than the blue ones. The blue ones are a little bigger, but, well, I could probably just pull them out and show you. I mean, they're strong. Okay, let me get the other one out. But they're not as strong as these. You can see the difference in what they're made with. But these are shorter. And these are wider, so it just depends on what your need is. All right, the cord on this is the original type of plug with the flat side and the curved side. So I know my cord will work on this one because it's not as finicky as the C plugs. So let me put these to the side. And let's get this styrofoam off. And this one is $35.99. Okay. Oh, this is a little different than my last one. I'm liking how it's got the contoured edges. I mean, I don't think it benefits the light pad in any way by having that. It just looks sleek. And it's got the 4 styrofoam cushions here. And bump my camera. It's also got the measurements. These are really good for people who do tracings and stuff. And of course it's got your instructions, basic instructions just like the last one. Okay, and it looks like it's got the step controls as well. Let me plug it in with the cord I have right here. Flat side goes down. Hopefully it's plugged in. There we go, yes. And even with all the light going on in here, you can see how bright this is. And it's got kind of it's like a matte finish. So it's not super shiny. Some of them are magnetic. Let's see if this one's magnetic. Nope, that's not magnetic. Normally you pay a little bit more for the magnetic ones, which my A2 is my next size up is magnetic. But look, okay, this is just the first setting. Let's look at the second. And very bright. So 3 settings. And I'll just, again, put my diamond painting on here and show you. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Nice and bright. I love that. I love how bright that is. It looks really good. I mean, Diamond Art Club, their diamond paintings are always, their symbols are super clear. But I like to have the light pad because I can just see them from further away when they're lit up. I mean, I don't know if you can tell the difference, but yeah, it's definitely, you can see a difference. And I like using lots of light when I'm working with my diamond paintings. Especially if you don't have good lighting. I have a lot of good lighting in here, but some places I've gone, the lighting hasn't been so good, and having a light pad makes all the difference in the world. But as I was saying, the size difference, as you can see here, this is the A4, and on top of the A3, and you can see how it's half the size. All right, so there we go with the A3 light pad, and I will link that down below as well. Now let's get to our next item, and before we do that, somebody wants to say hi.
Hi. On Mommy.
This is Tesslynn, by the way, if you didn't know. Thank you.
And I chipped my tooth.
Oh, maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when you go to the dentist if it's chipped or not. It looks chipped, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's just the way it's growing in or what. All right. So the next item we have is, yes, it's another storage box, but this one has 70, and I haven't seen one of those yet. I have yet to do a 70, and I don't know if they just have purple or what, but this is the color they sent me, and you know, it's my favorite color. So, and as always, it's got the handle that you can pull out for carrying, and it pushes back in, and you always want to remember to open these with this handle down at the base before you open it. I don't know if they've made the material nicer, but it does seem to be a bit nicer to me. Let me see. Here's my old one. And actually, okay, it's just thicker. You can see the thickness difference. It's thicker because this is holding 70 and this is holding 60. So other than that, they look to be the same. This is just new. And this one's older, so it's been through a few kits. It's empty right now. That's what I had my Dragon Attack stuff in. All right, so it's got the same nice rubbery zipper covers. And let's open this up. And what we have are round and Tic Tac containers. I personally do not do well with the Tic Tac containers. Some people swear by them and love them, but I have issues sometimes with them. But so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2, 4, 5. That's 40. So you get 40 Tic Tacs, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 30 of the round. And they've got the PUC, I think they call it, plastic lids, so you're not going to get that awful squeaking noise when you take them on and off. And they actually stay on tighter with this type of material. The other plastic ones, you can't tighten too much or you will crack them. With these, you don't have to worry so much about that, and they stay on better. These can hold, try to remember, about, they can hold at least 1,000 drills. So that would be like 5 packets of, if you're still getting kits by the, chains where there's 200 in each one. I'm not sure about these because, like I said, I've used them a couple of times, but the containers that the Tic Tacs boxes come in were not the best, and they didn't have individual slots for them. So that might be why I didn't like using them. So I will probably give these a try again now that I have this container where they're held in firmly with the foam. They also send you in this a little toolkit. You get a couple of the plastic black tweezers right here. And you get a round tray, which a lot of time people use these for trash drills. And then you get a MOSFA tray, which is one of the larger white small trays. And then you get one of these, I call this the large white tray with the gate. And if you want to buy just these alone, we do sell these in our shop, drillpinfrenzy.com. And then you get 2 sheets of labels. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 40, 80, you get 80 labels, which would be enough. All right. So, you know, as you can see, this has got the big zipper area up here on top for your extra drills, for your tools, good on-the-go stuff. All this stuff is good on the go. Maybe not the A3 light pad, but the A4. You might even be able to fit the A4 in here. I've never tried that. Let me check real quick. Where'd it go? Oh, it fell. A4 light pad fell. But I have another one sitting right here. So let's see. I don't know. Actually, no, it's too big. Just a bit too big, but that would be really nice. You could slip an A5 in there, which, of course, A5 is half the size of this. So that would easily slip in there. For an on-the-go kit, that would be perfect. All right, let's put this away, and I can show you the final item. And again, in my opinion, this final item will be a good thing for on-the-go travel. I personally have some other stuff that I use at home, but if I were to travel like I did on my trip, this would have been nice to have if I had it before now. This case here is $21.99, so that's a really good price, 22 bucks. Now, the A2 light pad I was telling you about that I don't have, but I mean I have one of my own, but it's not one that he sent me. That is $64.99, and it's actually got a 5% off coupon right now, so you could save $3.25 off of it, something like that. The last thing I have is this 24 grid tray tower. Oh, and it says it has 21 trays included, but I don't see the trays. So let's just open it up and look. Get my scissors here. This is interesting the way they packaged it, because the bag didn't go all the way on it. Weird. Okay. These all came from Amazon warehouse though, so it came rather quickly. Okay. I know you can just rip this stuff, but you still have to get through the tape to get to it. So let me just cut the tape off. That should do it. Alright. I know I'm going to have to snap this together, so I'll fast forward while I'm doing that part. Oh, yep, and it does come with trays. I see them now. Oh, those are cute. I have never seen a tray this size in white. These kind of remind me of the green boats, but those are really interesting. So yeah, you get a stack of these trays to go with it. There's more. It says it comes with 21 trays. Someone is pacing in front of me, driving me nuts. So here's the other stack of them. What? Yeah, you're being silly. I asked her to let me record my video. She says, but I want to say hi. Okay, I let you say hi. And she's still bugging me. I'm giving her that evil eye.
Don't give me the evil eye.
Don't you dare, because I am busy making a video. Go. Go, go. Thank you. All right, so this is interesting. There are no instructions. There might be some on the website, but I'm going to try and wing it here. Okay, a bunch of these rings. And I don't know what to do. I'll figure this out. Okay, I'm going to pause real quick and see what I can find on Amazon. See if it actually, I'm guessing this is the bottom, this piece here. And these are the side, no, this is the, okay, these are the shelves right here. And you got to line them up with the holes, because it's got like places to put your pins. But that is going to only be for the top 3, because your pins shouldn't go any further than that, I'm guessing. And I don't know.
Mom, what are you making?
Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go see what I can find out. All right. I looked and found pictures and figured it out. So I will get this put together, and you can listen to some quirky little music while I'm doing that. And then I will show you everything, and I will show you exactly what you're supposed to do with these. So here we go. Okay, so that's quick and easy. I put that together, and it goes like this. But now the last step needs to be done with these rubber bands. This is what holds it together, because this is not a super tight fit, or else it wouldn't be easily disassembled for travel. And that's exactly what I would use this for, because some of the other ones that I have that are 3D printed, I would not want to travel with them, because they're for one thing, they're more expensive, and they are not, I would not travel with them because I'm afraid they get broken in a suitcase or something. Okay, so with these bands, you put them, let me push this back in, you stick it on, I'm going to hold it on the top and then just pull it down to the bottom, and it snaps over there to hold it in. So let me put the rest of these on, because we've got them 2 on the sides and then a bunch on the back. So I'll be right back. All right, they are all in place. I actually have an extra 3 for backup or whatever. These parts are not in solid. These slide in and out, but that's okay because it's not needed to keep it together for that part. These are not needed to be secured in order for it to properly work for you. So that is the completed set. It was easy to figure out and put together. I mean, I just needed to verify that that's what these rubber band things were for. But that's the only thing I was unsure about. And let's just put some of these trays in and stick some of my pins in to see how it looks. All right, so here's the trays. See, if you don't want, so let's see, 4 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you could either put 24 trays, because you don't have to use the pen holders. It looks like these trays are specifically sized for this tower. And you can write on the tip of them with a sticker. You could put a sticker on the tip for your code or whatever. Or I use a Sharpie and then just use alcohol to wipe it off. But if you want, they only give you 21 trays, so because they assume you're going to put your pens in these 3 slots here. Oh, 4, because it needs to go down to that bottom one, because this one's solid, the 4th one down, so that your pens don't go all the way to the bottom. They will stick up. So all these trays go in here. They fit nicely. I'm not sure what... I know anything smaller than this will fit. I don't know. I'm going to try one of my 3D printed trays. They will not fit in the slots down below, but they will fit widthwise on these top 4. If you were wondering about that. And let's get these last 3 in here. Okay, they actually give you enough to stick one in this 3rd slot too. So that there's 3 here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. But I don't know if I would do that because the holes go through... Oops, I just lost my other rings. There they are. The holes go through the top 3. And so you would need that 4th one for it to set onto. So I'm going to pull out that tray. And see, the only thing is you're only going to be able to put things in here that have a single placer. So you're not going to be able to stick something in, well, you could if it's small enough, like the 4-placer. My hand-turned pins don't fit the thicker ones, but my thinner one will. One of the originals that we carry. So that is going through the 3 slots. And then like your polymer clay pins, they won't fit in the middle. They will fit in the back one. Tweezers, you can get those to fit part way in the front, but you can get it to go all the way down on the middle one. So these pins won't fit. Well, this one will. Part way. See, this has got a bigger lump on this side than on this side, so this one will fit going into... Yeah, it went all... This one went all the way down. And what else do I have? Pretty placers. Those will fit in the middle. This one, I don't think it's going to fit in any of them. Oh yeah, it does. It will fit in the one in the back. And let's see what else. I have more tweezers. Let's go all the way down. And let's see, do I want to put, I could put a pair of my scissors. Kind of. Yeah, it goes through to the second one. It doesn't go all the way down. But that's what you can get to fit into here. If it's too much bother to stick your pens in there, because I know I have other pen holders, I would just use it for your trays. But see, with the pins going all the way down, this last tray will not go all the way in. So I would only have 20 trays. But that's, you know, enough for some of the smaller kits. Or, you know, if you had a couple of these, if you're traveling, like I said, that's so much more convenient than the way I did it without any trays whatsoever. You could also stick your wax up here. I don't need this, so let's put this here. You know, just a nice little place to store your stuff if you don't want to bring a bunch of different things that you would at home. But for traveling, this is perfect. And this could actually fit into my travel bag after I've gotten it flattened down. Just put the little O-rings back in a zipper bag so I don't lose them. And that would, off we go, you know. So this one is the 24 slot, and it is $25.99. Right now they have a special for 5% off. You click on the coupon, and they also have a 16 slot that is $14.99. And if you use the code down below, you'll get 10% off of that one. If you don't use that, you will only, if you go directly to it, then you will only get a 5% coupon. But with the code that Saner Direct gave me, you can get 10% off the 16 grid tower. So there you go. I know this is a long video. I had a lot of products to show you, and I hope you enjoyed it. So if you could please comment and like, or let's do it the other way around. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would be very appreciative. And if you feel you want to support my channel, you can use any of the links down below. Any links that you click for Amazon does support my page, and if you purchase anything through that link, I will get a portion of the sale back to me, and I do put that back into my channel. And same with my Patreon, and there's lots of other links. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram,
Twitter.
I do not have Twitter. I don't like Twitter. Facebook, and of course YouTube. So thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hi to Tesslynn. And be looking for my next video. I hope to see you there. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.